Hey guys, welcome to another show. Swamp Rat Survivalists. I'm Trailblazer Tim. This is
Matto, Florida boy.
What are we doing today, Mr. Matt?
We are going to review our MRE. This is MRE Menu 7 Brisket Entree, gravy and beef brisket and all that other kind of good stuff.
Now let's take a look at the date on here. It says that it was made the 97th day of 2018. So this is 2018 MRE Menu 7 Brisket Entree, gravy with seasoned beef brisket slices. Let's go ahead and open
I hope everybody got that.
Let's go ahead and open that thing up and see what we got. Now let's give that thing an open, see what's going on here.
This does not want to open. My hands are too sweaty to pull the damn thing.
Let me see if I can get this thing open.
Man.
They got these suckers. I'm not even going to play with that.
Well, we got some scissors for a backup.
That's right. So we nice and carefully, because we don't want to cut the goodies inside. Let's see what we got.
All right. Now we got, all right.
Let's pull it all out so everybody can see.
Oh, look at this. Holy mackerel.
All right, well, let's open up the contents and see what we're working with. Okay, so let's see what we have here in the bag.
First of all, we're going to pull out, what the hell's that?
We have first, this is the beef brisket. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to lay that down right there.
Irish cream. It's a cappuccino. It's instant powder.
It's a cappuccino. Look at it.
Wow.
All right, so we're going to be working with that. Let's put that down.
And the most important thing, we have the instructions and the card and the timing to tell you exactly how to do everything, all of your nutritional info down here and all of your calorie info and everything else.
This is also the heater.
Instructions.
It's the heater pouch.
That's right, that is also the heater pouch.
This is the heater pouch for the FRH. Okay, so we're going to set that aside.
We have some au gratin potatoes.
Ooh, is that the mashed potato? Ooh, it's au gratin potato. I can feel the chunks of potato inside of it. Let's set that baby down right there.
Look, Tootsie Rolls.
No.
Tootsie Rolls.
Got Tootsie Rolls in there?
Oh my, how much stuff is in here?
Okay, let's go ahead and let's set that stuff aside.
Osmotic cranberries.
Ooh.
Cranberries.
Wow.
I don't know what we're going to do with osmotic cranberries.
They feel kind of freeze-dried in there, so we'll take a look at that. That looks like it's a tasty little deal there going on too.
Peanut butter.
Ooh, oh, I'll bet you that'll make you stopped up for days.
Yeah, you may need something else with that.
Okay, so what else we got here?
We got wheat snack bread.
Oh, I heard this stuff
some wheat snack bread.
Really good stuff.
All of the nutritional info is right down on the side. So.
Okay, what's that?
All right, these are the heaters.
FHRs.
Yeah, this is the heater pack. It comes like 4 to a pack, I guess. Or
no, that's the whole heater right there.
Oh, that's the whole thing?
The whole heater.
All right.
And
with instructions, tells you how to do it.
In case you guys don't know about these heaters, I mean, there's so many videos out here to tell you this stuff and everything, and I'm a plumber, and I'm not a chemist, but I do know one thing. The way these heaters work is inside of this heater that's in here that we'll pull out and we'll show you. It works by activating with water. This inside of this heater has magnesium dust, iron dust, and sodium. And when you add water, it oxidates and it creates heat very quickly. That's how these things heat up and warm without any kind of flames to them. Okay, so what's that?
They give us a spoon in the package.
An official military MRE plastic spoon.
So much in here. Now we got a blackberry jam.
Oh, so we can use the blackberry jam.
Oh yeah,
and the
with peanut butter. Blackberry jam
on top of our wheat bread.
Mackerel. And now we got a whole little thing, whole little goodie bag. I can see a little roll of toilet paper, some handy wipes in there.
Moist towelette. Open this up. Wait a minute. There's other stuff that's in here. Let's take a look.
Looks like some salt in there.
Coffee. I see. And chiclets. Look at it. Yeah. We got some beverage-based raspberry type 3. This is for the cold beverage.
We have this for the afterglow.
Iodized salt, a moist towelette, and some chiclets.
Couple chiclets.
All right.
Look at that. All right.
So that looks like what we're working with. Did they send us any kind of hot beverage?
I think the hot beverage was the beverage-based raspberry type coffee or tea.
That's going to be the cold beverage.
Whatever it is.
All right. So that's what we're working with. Let's go ahead and get our food going. All right. So we might as well go ahead and get our food in. It says it takes about 15 minutes.
Yep.
So our main courses and stuff. Let's go ahead and open up our FHR. All right, just like that. And what we're going to do, just like I said, this has sodium in it, and I think all this stuff here is probably so full of sodium. We're going to go ahead and take the salt and we're going to pour it right inside of the FHR. And hopefully that'll bring it up about 4 degrees. It gives us a little better chance. And it says do not overfill. So we're going to go ahead and take some water out of our canteen. We're going to pour it inside the bag. Let's see. All right, looks like we're right on the level what we need to do. And I believe what you're supposed to do is make sure that it's all mixed up around the water. You don't want to dump this or anything. It's got to get activated properly. All right.
All right, we got the beef brisket ready and waiting.
Okay. Now, let's see if this will all fit together in one package. All right, in with the brisket. Now, this is mission impossible. Let's see if we can actually get this thing in there.
We're gonna try to fit
There's one.
Everything in there. There goes the brisket. There goes the au gratin potatoes.
There's potatoes. Let's see if we...
I don't think we want to put the Tootsie Rolls.
No. This is the only thing that's going to be going inside of here.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Mission impossible. Got to get it on the other side of the heater. In there. There she goes. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to fold this bag over like this, and we're going to take it over here, and we're going to lean it up at an elevated spot. Exactly.
Is it getting warm yet?
Yes. So it's going to take about 15 minutes for that to set up and get ready to eat some food. Okay, so we're going to start with our cold beverage while our food is cooking in the FHR. And
I already have a cold beverage in the green cup.
I know. I can only imagine what that is.
It's something. It's not
Beverage base. Beverage base. Raspberry type 3. This looks interesting. We'll go ahead and throw that in there.
Beverage based raspberry.
Add some water in there along with it. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to... Where's my spoon?
The spoon is in the thing, but just use mine to
So let's
stir
go
it.
ahead and stir that up. And we're going to give it a try here in just a second. All right, so, you know, we're outdoorsmen. I got the canteen cup going because we're getting the water hot. So we can enjoy our hot beverage of Irish cream cappuccino.
Ooh.
All right, but in the meantime, let me see your cup there, Matt.
Tim's going to divide out our raspberry, whatever it is.
It's a raspberry-based drink here. Let's give it a shot and see what we think of that. There you go.
Well, we're going to taste test this. All right. What do you think?
That's really not awfully bad. You know, it's not too sweet.
It's like Kool-Aid.
It tastes pretty good.
I don't know whether they get the tea. I guess you can mix more. Cheers.
Cheers.
I guess you could mix more water in there and it would be a little weaker, but it tastes kind of like raspberry Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm going to save a little bit of that because I have reason to believe that some of this meal is going to be pretty darn dry. So
if we had a little vodka in here, it would be a little bit better.
So what do we have here? What is this?
All right, here is the...
This is the wheat bread?
The wheat bread, yeah.
Okay, let's open that up.
All right,
see what we have inside of
wheat
here.
Bread.
Ooh. Let's pull that out.
Look at those wheat breads, man.
Look at that. So,
all right,
and we've got some peanut butter and some jelly.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and open that up. And we'll put...
Here's some PB.
All right, and some jam.
And some blackberry jam.
Oh, this ought to be good and tasty.
Wow. Mmm.
All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to... Ooh, that's really nice and moist.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice and moist. Go ahead and split that and put a little bit of peanut butter on there and some jelly along with it. Here, I'll hold the bread. You go ahead and squeeze some out of there.
The peanut butter's pretty stiff.
Oh, that's going to back us up for days.
The peanut butter's pretty stiff, man.
Okay.
All right, try that.
Let's go ahead and just try a bite.
I'm gonna do a little jam.
All right. Do mine up as well. Wow, that's got some thickness to it.
Man, the jam's a little thick too. Holy mackerel! All right.
Wow.
All right, here we go. We got a nice little flatbread with some peanut butter and blackberry jam on there.
Let me get some on there.
Yep. Oh man, look at that blackberry jam.
Oh.
All right, now we're gonna taste test.
Whoops.
Steady.
Party foul. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Wheat bread. Well, as well with the peanut butter and jelly. Let's give it a try.
Yeah. That's not bad. I don't know about the wheat flatbread, but
Well, instantly,
it's kind of bland, you know.
it takes every bit of moisture out of your mouth, like right now.
Yeah.
Instantly.
It's kind of bland. See, it's kind of thick too. So that's how thick it is. It's kind of like a big, thick Pop-Tart. Really.
That's not too bad. It'll fill you up. All right. Cranberries, osmotic. Let's open these up and see what they're all about. Ooh, they look freeze-dried. I'm going to say if I've got to put water in these or not.
I don't know.
I think we probably have to add, maybe not. These are kind of little snacks. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, like dried raisins.
Those aren't too bad.
Wow, those are pretty good.
They're kind of bland.
The little freeze-dried cranberries.
I figured they'd be kind of sweeter. Now, if any of you guys have gotten this in one of your meals, correct us if we're wrong. We don't know. I've never tried these. You're supposed to add water or pump them up or just eat them like that, like a trail snack. They're not too awfully bad, you know? They taste awesome if that's the only thing you had to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I went to resorting to trying to boil up some water because most of the time these flameless ration heaters, they don't work.
Well, the thing was, you got to put the water in, and then you have to tilt the bag in order to get the water over the heater. And as soon as I did that, that sucker went from 0 to 150 degrees in like 5. It was smoking.
We learned our lesson. You can tell we're rookies at this, but we're going to be doing more of these, so we'll get better as they go.
That's right.
What are you doing over there?
Whoa.
We didn't think the FHR was working, so we took it out.
Ooh, that thing is smoking hot.
Can you get it in there?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that thing's hot.
Wow.
Get it in there, put it in the pouch.
Wow.
9/11 here. Woo-hoo, baby. Bend that, fold that over. Let's put it over here.
Oh man, we didn't do it right.
Oh.
Ooh, that thing is smoking.
Wow.
That thing's chain smoking.
Like I said, obviously you can tell we're rookies here at this MRE thing. Matt about grilled his hand.
Man, I about burned my fingers off with that thing.
Now there is a, kind of a discussion debate about does salt actually add to the heat of water. Well, you can actually look it up and stuff, and it will add 2 degrees Celsius on the heating process and stuff because it's more of an unpurified water now instead of, generally speaking, tap water in that sense. It isn't a lot, but when you're out, especially if you're out in the woods and it's cold, it's wet and damp, those extra couple 2, 3, 4 degrees can make all the difference in the world. All right, so now I got some water that's been heated up in the canteen cup, and we're gonna try this cappuccino drink. Let's go, Matt's open it up. Was there more stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of it in there.
Okay, let's go ahead and pour it right in there. We're making a heck of a mess here. Oh yes. All right, let's stir that baby up and have a try. I guess it's got everything in there, sweeteners and the cream and everything all in one.
You know, I think because this bag has 2 compartments, you can use one for the cappuccino and one for the water, or kind of split it out and actually drink it from these.
Yeah, this MRE didn't come with a beverage bag or anything, so we kind of had to make do with what we had. Let's see your cup and let's see what we got going on. There we go. Cheers.
Cappuccino, look at that. Wow. All right, tastes like 7-Eleven cappuccino.
Not too bad. It was
No, not too bad.
It's not too sugary.
No.
But it's doable.
It tastes like the stuff you get at the 7-Eleven.
So I guess
all right, it's not nearly as hot. I can hold my hand on the bottom now, so I think that's just about enough heat. Pull it out of there, Timbo.
all right. Now let's be careful here. We don't pull another rookie move.
Wow.
There is the au gratin potatoes.
Okay.
And wow, that thing is still hot down in there.
Oh, it's smoking.
Wow. Now let's get the yummy old brisket. Just kind of knead that around a little bit. Man, that sucker's hot. Be careful. Knead these around a little bit. That way we can kind of put the heat to everything inside the package. Let's go ahead and open up.
Here we go.
And let's see what that brisket there looks like. Man, I can't wait. Holy cow. All right, let's split this up. Ooh, look inside of there. Look at that. Let's go ahead and plate some of that. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Man, it almost looks like a...
Man, those heaters work.
This looks like that meat gravy that you get at Popeye's chicken.
All right.
Man, it smells good though.
I ain't so sure about the au gratin potatoes, because that looks like a big cheesy mess.
That's okay. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, look at that. Yummy. Holy cow. Yes, please.
Kind of just squeeze out
That's
Tim
all
some
right.
taters.
That's okay. It's all going down the same hatch. Trust me.
All right, I got a few more taters than you got, but
That's okay. You're a growing boy.
fuck you.
Okay, so I'm gonna try a little bit of this brisket here
All right,
and see how it tastes.
some beef brisket.
See that? It's almost like canned dog food.
It kind of it doesn't smell bad, but it's kind of like dog food.
You know, it tastes just like beef stew.
It tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's give these au gratin potatoes.
look at these au gratins. Oh yeah, man. Okay,
You know, I'm really surprised.
tastes like what you get in the store.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste over salted, you know? So I think with the way they packaged it and stuff, they didn't need as many preservatives in them.
This thing looked like a cheesy mess in the package, but it actually ain't bad.
This is tastes a lot like beef stew.
Not bad.
It's okay. Man, I'm actually glad that I saved some of my drink here,
I'm drinking out of the green cup.
because this brisket here, this beef stew tasting brisket, it does have quite a bit of sodium in it. It's a little high on the salty taste.
I'm gonna mix my taters with the beef brisket. Look at that.
But it's not too bad.
Oh yeah.
So what do you think, Matt?
You know, it's pretty good. You know, we're of course we're sharing one. If it was just a single person or just you on the trail, and you had this all to yourself, man, there is a lot. We've already done the cracker with the peanut butter and the blackberry jam, and we've already done the cold drink, the raspberry tea. Tim's finishing off some of the
Cappuccino.
some of the cappuccino.
A little bit left there.
We're doing the brisket with the au gratin potatoes right now. Don't forget, we still have the Tootsie Roll
And the chiclets?
and the chiclets left for later. So we're hogging down.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for dessert. What you got? Tootsie Rolls.
Hell yes. Only the best. Look
All
at
right.
that. Oh, okay. Inside here are two Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, them are big Tootsie Rolls.
These are the honkin' Tootsie Rolls.
Holy cow, man. Look at the size of that baby right there. And it's kind of soft. Feels a little bit soft, doesn't it?
Well, it's kind of been out in the sun for a while, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a Tootsie Roll? I bet you this thing's as messy as hell, too.
This is what's in the center of the Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop.
Oh, mine's stuck to the...
Uh-oh.
It's stuck. I got a problem here.
All right.
I'm going to just eat it off there.
Houston, we have a problem.
It's stuck right
All right. It's the Tootsie Roll, but it's stuck to the thing. It's
Yeah.
good. It's all Tootsie Roll, believe me.
Wow. Sugar overload.
Oh,
What do you think of that, Matt?
I thought it was pretty good. This is the menu number 7, brisket entree, gravy with seasoned beef brisket slices.
You know, we split that, and I'm not stuffed, but I'm full. I mean, I'll tell you what.
For one guy, this is plenty.
Yeah, that's,
I mean, these are plenty enough for one person, and me and Tim split it. So,
And the nice thing is I didn't have to order this or anything online. My wife is a military veteran, and we have privileges to go to our local base, which is an Air Force base,
he keeps rubbing that in.
and they sell these for $9.88, and they got all the different menus. So we've got tons of these to come, and now we're not so much a rookie. We know how to activate those little stoves and stuff without getting burned and everything. All right, so it'll wrap up and everything. The one thing that I thought, there's a couple things that I was a little disappointed in, but I didn't have high expectations. First was the beef brisket. I thought that was a little bit on the salty side. It's still good. Imagine eating Dinty Moore beef stew.
That's just like what it was. It was a little salty and it was a little watery after it came out of the heater.
Yeah, so and I've seen other people do this, the brisket, this same menu, videos on there, and it showed where the brisket was actually in larger pieces. That was more like a...
This is more like a brisket puree.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, it was
tasty, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it was good.
It was salty. The other thing that I was a little disappointed on, that I wish they would have maybe substituted for something else, was the cranberry osmotic.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody else knows. Those came out just like cranberries. I don't know whether you're supposed to snack on them on the trail or add water and rehydrate them or something.
I didn't see anything on there that it said that it's like a trail snack or something like that. And I suppose, you can't be too picky when it comes to stuff like that, because when you're out there and imagine these are so popular these days.
Oh yeah.
Not because of the military, but they're great to take out camping or stuff like that.
Camping, hurricane use. If your power goes out, you don't need any power to heat those. All you need is a half a cup of water or so.
Yeah, you don't even need any kind of flame or any kind of stove or stuff. We kind of cheated a little bit with the cappuccino, and then we put it on a little camp stove.
Now we still have left over our moist towelette,
which we're going to save.
Our Lighthouse U.S. use
Shinola
toilet paper. And our 2 chiclets.
That's right.
Tim's going to save them to put in his pack next
I think that they come pretty standard, all of them, with that and a little accessory.
Moist towelette, toilet paper, and the chiclets. But here we go on MRE Monday.
That's right.
Here is our review of menu number 7, Brisket Entree, gravy with seasoned beef brisket slices. Now, if they were slices, it would have been better, but it was kind of crushed up.
It was, and I can't promise you this is going to be an every Monday thing, but I can tell you we're going to do them as an MRE Monday and everything. Anything in close up and wrap up on that one?
That seems to be good. These are great. It's plenty enough for one person, and if you had to, you could split them. I mean, no problem at all.
So we'd love to hear your comments down below and everything. I know we're a bunch of goofballs over here and stuff, and we physically, it's the first time of us doing one of these MREs, so now we know kind of what to expect and everything.
I want to get some more.
Yeah, I do too, and there's tons to choose from. Thanks so much for hanging out, and you wish you were here. Take care.